Hi guys, Bella here. It is week 15 post-op VSG, and I'd say it's more than time for an update, wouldn't you? So let's get right to the numbers. My starting weight was 315 pounds, and my weight the day of surgery was 277 pounds. Today's weight, when I weighed in, was 230 pounds, which means I've lost a total of 84 pounds, and I've lost 47 pounds since surgery. Surgery was May 20th. Life is great. I am so excited with the way that I look and feel. I love getting the compliments from people that I haven't seen for a while. When school started, I hadn't seen most of my colleagues and any of the kids since I left in May. And it was phenomenal just to hear all their responses. And it's so cute because these kids are, they're seniors in high school, most of the ones that are saying anything, and they all say, "Oh, you look great," or "You look wonderful." They're not saying like, "Wow, you've lost a lot of weight." So it's very cute how in tune they are with kind of maybe the PC way to say things. I wouldn't mind if they had said I lost a lot of weight. I mean, that'd be fine too, and a couple of them have, but most of them just say, "You look good." So that's kind of fun. And I've had a few of my colleagues tell me that I'm inspiring them, and that's an awesome feeling. I mean, that's part of that's part of my nature. Being a teacher, I try to inspire kids to love learning or love books. And so if I'm inspiring some of my colleagues or some of you guys, some of my blog readers to lose weight or to get more healthy, I mean, that's awesome. That's a fantastic feeling. So, it's been so long since I've made an update. I don't know where I left off, so I guess I'm just going to start with this past week. This past week, I'm actually really, really happy. I lost 2 pounds from the week before, and that's actually a wonderful total for me because I didn't really work out much last week. It was really busy week at work. We had back to school night, so I was at school one day from 7:30 in the morning until basically like 9:15 or so at night. And that makes for a really long day. And so I didn't work out that day. The next day I was really tired. I didn't work out that day. So yeah, my workouts weren't great this past week. So I'm actually really thankful for the 2-pound loss. I also was kind of snacky this past week. And I mean, I think it's just my hormones are really out of whack. They have been since surgery. I feel like PMS is always around the corner. Like in August, I got my period 3 different times where it started, I had it for 3 or 4 days and it stopped and then it started again. So 3 times in the month of August, which was crazy. But you know what? I wouldn't trade a thing. I mean, I'm really happy that I've lost all this weight. And if it means I have my period more often, whatever, because it's really light and it's not, it's not really that big of a thing. What is a little bit of a concern for me is that I've been losing my hair in droves, and I have really thick hair. Like I got it straightened, and I don't know if you can tell. I mean, this is a pretty thick ponytail that I have, and my ponytail actually though used to be twice as thick as this, and so it does concern me. But if you guys can see, I don't know if you can tell, there's a lot of little hairs sticking up, like you can see right here. That's all new growth. So I definitely have a lot of new growth coming in. But every time I wash my hair, it's like just clumps of hair that are coming out. And it's not coming out like in patches. There's not like bald spots in my hair, but definitely a lot of hair is coming out. Part of that is because I have really curly hair. Like I said, I had gotten my hair blown out straight the other day, so that's why it looks straight right now. My hair, you guys know, is super curly, and part of having curly hair is that it doesn't really drop. It doesn't shed as much. It kind of stays in, on the head or within the hair. So when I wash it, that's when it all falls, and that's always how it's been. But I mean, it is just handfuls of hair that is coming out. But I guess that's to be expected. I mean, that's what the weight loss support group is saying, anytime from the 3rd month through the 6th month. And when I went to my 3-month post-op appointment, the doctor told us, she said, some people use biotin. She said, it doesn't affect your hair. She doesn't believe that it helps hair growth. And because biotin made me break out, I'm not using it because I'd much rather have my hair grow back a little bit slower but have a clear face than have my hair growing back faster, but pimples all over my face. I really don't want that, especially at my age. So I haven't been taking biotin. What the doctor said is it really is from the inside out. It's all about getting enough protein and nutrients, making sure to take your vitamins, and she said definitely the iron. The iron is a big part of it. She said not to overdo the iron because that can be a problem, but definitely make sure to take it. That's something I haven't really been great about because the iron is the last thing that I'm supposed to take before I go to bed because it counteracts with the calcium and with some of the other vitamins that I take. It can also be affected by the food that you eat. So they recommend that you take it right before bed. And I have a great chewable that has iron plus vitamin C, which is supposed to help absorb better. But I just sometimes forget to take it. So I now have put it out in my bathroom. So right before bed, after once I take my makeup off and all that stuff, I pop one. And so it's been a little bit better, but I have to say I've been kind of lax on that. I've actually been lax lately with all my vitamins. And I can't really tell you why because it's not that hard. I have chewables for most things. I recently bought the Welless, I think is how you say it, liquid calcium, just because it's fewer calories. So you take a 2 tablespoon shot of it twice a day, and that's 30 calories, but that's 2,000 milligrams of calcium, which is what I'm supposed to take. When I was taking the chewies that are really, really good, I mean, they're like the caramel and the chocolate and all that chewables from Celebrate, I think each one of those is 15 calories, and I was needing to take 4 to equal the same. Actually, 4 only equaled, because I think they're 250 calories, 250 milligrams each. So 4 was only getting me to, 1,000. So I can get twice as much for half the calories. And I mean, I know 30 extra calories here and there, it's not that big of a deal. And I will still have the chewies if I'm really feeling like I need to have something sweet, which lately I have been feeling kind of like that. They kind of satisfy that sweet craving that I get sometimes after dinner. But you know, I think that it makes more sense in the long term to take the liquid. Plus it's less expensive. I get it on Amazon, and I got 2 bottles of it for, I think it was $12, less than 12. It was 11 something for 2 bottles. So it's a much better deal, I think, too, than the chewy vitamins. But I forget some days to take them, and there's really no excuse. I need to take them. It's what I need to do for my health. I don't want to have any problems, and you know, I want everything to work well, so I need to get back into the swing. So I'm making that vow as of today. I am going to be back on my vitamins like I was in the summertime. And also back with my workouts. In fact, this morning, right after I woke up, first thing I did, it was like 7:30 in the morning on Sunday, got on the bike that I have at home and pedaled away for 30 minutes while I watched a show. And it works really well. So it's really, really hot today here. It's going to be in the 90s. So I'm waiting to take the dog for a walk until later on this afternoon, really until like evening, maybe around like 7:30. It'll still be light, and I'll take her for a good 20-minute walk. But I just want to let it cool down a little bit first. So that's good. You know, that's a good exercise for today. Anyway, I thought now I would give you guys a little screenshot of me. Or not screenshot, but I mean full body shot of me. So today is the first day of football, and of course, let me move. I'm trying to figure out where to move this ottoman. I'm sorry, you guys. So of course, you guys know I rep the 49ers because that's my team. So this shirt is actually a 14-16, which is really exciting. And I got it from Lane Bryant, but I mean still like 14-16, that's pretty awesome. And then let me back up a little bit more. I don't know if you can tell or not. So the pants I have on, these jeans are a size 22, but they're actually pretty baggy. Let me see if I can, I don't know if I can anchor this a little bit. Sorry about that, you guys. Let's see. This is not a great angle for anybody. Well, anyway, these jeans are a little bit, see if I can just do it like this. No, not really. Those jeans, they're a little bit, well, they are big for me. and they're size 22. I'm actually fitting into size 20 jeans, and really exciting. Last week I went, or 2 weeks ago, I went to Kohl's, which I never was able to shop at for clothes before because they never, I could wear shirts there sometimes, but for pants I could never fit. And so I went the other day just to look around and see, and because I needed new work pants, you know, a little bit dressier pants for work, and I was so excited that I actually could button and zip size 18 pants. Like, I can't even tell you. They're a little bit tight in the hips, but if I had a longer shirt on, they'd be fine. And I started off in a size 28, and those were getting tight. So the fact that I'm now in a size 18, even if these dress pants run a little bit big, you know, I don't know if this size runs big or what, the fact that I'm in basically size 20 pants right now is awesome. Like, I can't even tell you how exciting that is. It's so, so exciting. The clothes thing is a big, that's the fun part, right? That's like, I mean, the health benefits of losing the 84 pounds is amazing. But the fact that I am in these smaller sizes and that my face is getting thinner and that people are noticing, that's the fun part of the weight loss. And I don't know if you guys can see, but barely starting to peek out, kinda right here, not quite really, but a little, I don't know if you can see, is these are collarbones coming a little bit. You can see a little. Not, I mean, I still have a little bit to go before I think we really see them, but pretty cool. So anyway, let me just, that's a bad angle whenever the camera is too far under. I don't like that look, but it's much better to just have it be face on, right? Anyway, this video is getting kind of long. I will definitely come at you next week. Actually, on Saturday next week, I'm doing the Color Me Rad. It's a color run. So excited, and I'm actually doing it with two of my friends that I've known since high school. So the fact that it says rad and we graduated in the 80s, like 89, pretty cool. I have my white shirt, and I'm gonna just wear black, you know, leggings, black workout pants. But I can't wait to see the shirt after all the color bombs hit us and stuff. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing great, and thank you for being patient and sticking in there, waiting for me to make these videos. Have a great one. Bye-bye.